Jordan probably gonna jump in my stream and see me looking at his stuff.
Trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Tar Heels will put total leather and will get started. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll try the run. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, do you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Brown will throw it. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Hunt is on its way. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Running through contact. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Lopez to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Tulliver. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. They'll try to sneak it.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
And the Tar Heels are rolling down the field. Off play action on 1st down. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as it gets him down at the 37. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Sends it back in motion. Lopez wants to fire. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
We know this defense loves to play a lot of zone coverage, so you're seeing this offense now attacking that. They're letting the receivers find the soft spots in the zones so they can advance the football.
Looking downfield on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Touchdown, North Carolina! Oh, that baby is and stroll into the end zone for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by
Definitely
the
didn't
quarterback
do awesome.
holding on to it until the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
And the Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's the pressure. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. This offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen it the last couple weeks.
The Golden Bears need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Got a man. It's Morris. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Start this drive and snap it from the 40. Lopez to pass. Here's a heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on second down. Bringing the heat. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field until it's finally stopped. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Here comes the heat. Forced out of the pocket. Lets it fly. Right on the money to the outside.
Well,
He dragged
so how this game gonna go?
Only the receiver could get it.
Know how this game
but he
gonna
has
go.
enough for the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Motion from the wideout. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Lopez wants to fire. Trying to find the end zone. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
North Carolina, 7, Cal, 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Powers forward. Touchdown, Tarheels. Great job by the back on the option.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the toss. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Second down, he'll throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's James. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on him.
And the Golden Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Brown wants to pass. Got his man. At the 45 on his way. There he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Looking for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. Third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Cal! Quick strike through the air for the score.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Adams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. 17. Going to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. Offense changing the play. Lopez to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the score.
One block.
And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Looking to throw on first down. Gets it away off his back foot. Snags it down the right side. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Bringing it back. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Running to the left. Runs through a tackle. Finds some running.
Lee, get him down. That's crazy.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
It's not like they're even charging right now.
Looking for a huge play. He's picked off and he's
It is not even charging right now.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's
oh
his
no!
second of the season.
I lost my PC plug into the
quarterback, breaking on the quarterback and going and getting that big play.
Golly.
They've got a little
PC plug into the PS5.
Productive drive late in the half. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. They'll give it to Johnson.
Good
Some
gracious.
hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half. He's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
The Golden Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass. Finds a spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, and understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays. nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Brown will throw it.
Oh, great.
Fires into traffic.
Great job.
Takes it the other way. And he
That's a
will
great
roll
pick.
into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
Dang! I threw that late. That's
What
my
a play by this
Would they?
defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on
Late
defense
across the middle.
turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The
Okay.
returner will field it and bring it back. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back open in the middle. Oh, he's got some space. He's loose. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cal. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Just unloaded on the kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah. I've screamed on Twitch before.
Quarterback making adjustments. Lopez to pass. Under fire. Now he's going to throw back to the middle.
Oh, that's a good hit. Come on. Good hit.
And this QB, you can tell, did a really good job of continuing to buy time, go through his progressions. He wanted to make the big play and even got outside the pocket a little bit to his left and took the deep shot down the field. Just missed.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
So that was good pick. Let's go.
What's
going on, man? What's going on?
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Throws to the wideout.
Great route, bro. Great route.
Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, that's a pick. Oh, that's a pick. Come on.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on 1st down. snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Tar Heels have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Lopez wants to fire. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Timeout, North Carolina.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gauls. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Number 90 on the field goal.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick it away to crank up the second half. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Lopez to pass. Right on the money. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking for room. It's gone. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
They'll move the tight end. They'll try to run for it. There he goes. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Rushes on him. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Lopez wants to fire. Uncorks one. Got it in the middle. It's good. And they'll knock him down. The Tar Heels want to move quickly. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets it out fast. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And that's a very productive first down play of bringing up 2nd and 3.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
And absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback run. Defense takes all the gaps away. They use their speed to force him to the sidelines. He didn't even gain any yards, guys, before going out of bounds.
Looking to fire. Flips it out on the screen.
Good job.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back. Just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to get it in.
How's he catching that,
They found
though?
a way to get in the rug, but he is stopped short, and it'll be 4th down. They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on 4th down. Lopez to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Looking to the end zone. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
The handoff to Johnson. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Come on, man. He just lets him fly by like that?
Run, and they were lucky to get it back up to the 3.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense.
Guard just looked at him, man. That's
cool. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. He turns it loose to the left.
Golly.
That is the last thing they needed. Not a lot on the return.
That's a good switch there, but that's the first time I've seen a DB be able to overpower a receiver like that. That receiver is 6'2". I had it. Just gotta trust it.
Breaks on the football. He couldn't put enough muster on it because he was running to his left. Defense takes advantage and forces the interception.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Lopez wants to fire. He rifles one deep to the left.
And he gets that animation, though?
Foot down and make it a
And as a quarterback, you know when you're throwing a corner route, the football is going to travel a long distance, so you've got to have great timing. You've got to get the ball out of your hands before the receivers come out of his break. You've also got to put a lot of air under the pass so the wide receiver can locate it. You can tell.
Turning it on. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get in the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Run in the red zone, it's gone.
That is absolutely crazy.
Just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him.
I mean, how many times I gotta click the button before somebody reacts? Good gracious.
This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You can play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Motion from the back. Brown wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Turning on the Jets. Powers through. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
Yeah, and you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wants to go up top. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night.
Through my receiver's
And they'll get
hands.
him down after a solid
Through
return.
his hands, bro.
It
That's
doesn't get
crazy.
any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your
That
favor.
is hilarious.
Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice
Great click
job
on, but
getting the
through
interception.
his hands, that's
Not
crazy.
icing on the cake yet. It's
Through
getting
his
pretty close.
hands, that is
Well, they've got the
crazy.
lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Tarheels in the hurry-up. Lopez to pass. He's got an open man. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. Wide out trying to get it in. He's down.
Play underneath, bro.
Almost had the
Crazy.
touchdown pass on that one.
Play underneath, get you
I love
nothing.
an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Trying to barge in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
All they need is 1 yard, and they got nothing on the last play. Here's 3rd down. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tarheels. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
Self-inflicted wounds. Self-inflicted wounds.
Defense comes on the field. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a
Get a
touchback.
stretch of away game or home game, so we'll see. That would be dope.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Brown will throw it. Under fire. Took a shot as he threw. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's James. Tripped up for the tackle. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Right
Oof,
down the middle.
that's all.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His 2nd big game-changing play in this football game.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires left. Snags it. Touchdown, UNC! And the stomping has commenced. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big CUSA matchup for you. Houston had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans there in Clutch City are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where CUSA is right now, and man, what a difference.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0.
He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
This was my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big, late in the game, you know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard.
He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
And she's
quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He'll pull it on the read. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And the Tar Heels need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Lopez wants to fire. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Across the 25. He's got room. Touchdown, North Carolina. And the route is on. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He wants a big play here late. Pulls it in on the left. He's brought down, but this freshman is not afraid to take a shot. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Motion from the wide receiver. Brown wants to pass. Pressure coming. And
that was so late.
Interception of the game, a
That
miracle
throw was so late.
yet. Got room on the return. He's at the 20.
That throw was so late.
Yikes.
And this has been the story.
Man, he was open for a while too.
Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the 4th quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on.
Indeed, well, no, that was not unlucky. That was my fault. I threw that late. Might as well try some,
It's James.
That's some difference. Passing, what you call them. The freshman in there, the other one's tired. Man, that play clock goes fast.
As they start this drive from their own 15. Going right to work up top. Got his man on the right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Takes the easy completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morris. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The throw to the outside is complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Thought I could get him. I thought I could get him.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Oh, come on. I did not pick that play.
He'll throw on 3rd down. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. No need to get cute here. You've run enough plays. Now it's time for the kneel down, David.
Take the knee, make it.
Makes the catch at the 20. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Here's the pressure. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Jeez.
Well, this was
tough game on the